Hi! Just before the audio starts, I wanted to let you know that I have a Patreon with a bunch of audios exclusive to paid members only. Also, this audio is courtesy of my Patreons because every Thursday I am hosting a poll to see what Friday's audio will be. And this one won. And the audio I'm posting on Patreon as an exclusive got second place, which is your boyfriend getting beat up and you comforting him. It's very sweet. It's very cute. I'd recommend it if you like my content, but of course, no pressure. Now, without further ado, enjoy the audio. Howdy there, stranger. May I sit? Oh, thank you very much. Menu looks nice. This is a nice place. Yeah, it's cute. You know, it's small. You know, nothing too special, but you know, it's got a charm to it. Yeah, it's been a minute since we've done anything like this. Like, when was the last time like we not only went out to get food, but like properly separated from the group? Like, not just us. Well, just us, but not the boys. Yeah, God, it's been a minute, which is crazy because like we are best friends and we have not hung out solo in, I want to say, like 3 months. It's crazy. Like, God. Yeah, this is nice, you know, having some time with my best friend, or as the boys have called it, a date. Yes, I do need to do the goofy laugh every time I mimic them. Gosh, Mickey. It's just how I hear them. Like, they're like, y'all going on a date? Why? They're idiots. So they need a voice that suits that. You know, I've never actually ordered food at a cafe. Like, do they sell like actual meals, or is it like just coffee? I don't know. I mean, I'm looking at the menu, but I'm like, do they really serve this? Like, is it not just espressos and stuff? I mean, like, sure. I'm sorry, they get a burger? What the frick? This place has a burger. It's a cafe. What the fuck? I mean, I'm tempted right now. I'm hankering for some beef right about now. Oh yeah, some bovine flesh. That doesn't sound right. You know what I mean? Ground beefs, grilled with some cheese. The American food. Yeah, I'm feeling the heart of an American right about now. I want some American food. What is all this? A croissant? What is this? Oh, God. What? I like being an idiot. Yes. Yes, I am a doink. I'm aware. I never heard that word before you used it, but it does suit me. The term doink does quite suit me. Are you No. Yeah, I think we need a few more minutes. Yeah, I'll just have water. Thank you. Yeah. Don't call me bland. Okay, here's the thing. Look, you know I'm a big proponent. What the frick is a proponent? I'm a big proponent of consuming food. I like doing it, and I like doing it a lot. My philosophy is, I shouldn't have to worry about extra calories from a liquid. That's why I don't drink many sodas. Not knocking anyone who does, but like, I eat a lot. Like, when I am hungry, I eat. You are aware of this. I am a big man with an even bigger appetite. I work out too, so it's just like, oh, get them gains. So I'm just like, why get so many more empty calories from a freaking soda or something? Like, why? It's just not worth it. All that sugar? Nah. Water tastes good. Iced water goes with anything. It does. I will say, though, there is one exception. Usually, I will get a Sprite with a Burger King meal. Because, I like going to Burger King every now and again. I know it's kind of disgusting, I'm aware, but it's like, it's that satisfying kind of disgusting, Like, you eat it and you immediately want to kill yourself. See, every time I go to Burger King, I order the same thing. I order 2 Bacon Kings. Now, those things will give you heart attacks. Like, there's so much mayo, bacon, several patties. It's like, its width is surprising. It's like bigger than my hand. It's a long burger. Like, I eat both of those things. I want to die. But I'll get a soda with it. Now, I know the thing I say, the amount of calories I'm consuming with that, adding on to the soda, not super healthy, but I don't do this very often, so it's fine. It's like a cheat meal. It's like, see, because, fizziness, at least for me, maybe it's like what do you call it? It's like the thing where, like, Darth Vader says, Luke, I'm your father, but no, he actually says, no, I'm your father. Mandela effect. That's it. Thank you. Yeah. Maybe it's like a Mandela effect of like, oh, ginger ale cures stomach aches. And it's like, my parents always attributed that to the fizziness of ginger ale. So I was like, oh, just any fizzy drink will probably help. And to me, it does. To me, like, if I got a stomach ache, something fizzy is going to make me burp. And it's going to make me feel a little better. I mean, it is probably because I'm overeating and getting gas out of my stomach. Just makes it fit a little bit better or something. I don't know. I'm not a scientist. But, I mean, the Mandela effect works on me, so you know what? Whatever. Yeah, if you believe something to work, odds are it'll probably work even better than it would normally. God, I miss this. Yeah, there's just a different vibe when it's just you and me, It's like, I don't know, like, don't get me wrong, I love the boys. Everyone in that friend group, freaking great. I love them. They're amazing people. Some of them. Some of them are a little bit morally gray in some situations, not gonna lie. Oh, we both know who I'm talking about. We're both very aware of who I'm talking about. But they're fantastic people, and I'm very glad that I have them in my life. But comparing them to you are just freaking leagues above them. You really are. Yeah, legitimately. You are legitimately so high above, like, literally anyone I know. I mean, you're my best friend for a reason. Yeah, it's like, I connect with you unlike anyone else. And it's awesome. It's so cool. It's like, oh, God. Just conversations with you are so enthralling. Like, they could be about some, like, the stupidest thing. Like, if the moon is realistically made of cheese. We spent like 4 hours talking about that the other night. Theoretically, what if the moon was made of cheese? The frick. But there's also, like, we'll talk about, like, I'll bring up, like, for example, something I saw off, like, a Kurzgesagt video. Kurzgesagt. Kurz... I don't know how to pronounce the YouTube channel. In a nutshell, the one with the burbs, right? The animation science channel with the burbs. I'll just bring up a theory I heard off of that video, and we'll just have, like, a back and forth discussion about, like, what would this really mean for, like, the universe? Like, are we alone? Or is there, like, some freaking alien dude just, like, spying on us with a telescope? And is just, like, being creepy as hell. But, I mean, like, clearly it's a bit more serious than that. I'm in a more of a goofy mood, so I gave it a more goofy spin. But, that's the thing. It's just, like, I can't describe it. I really can't. just like I connect with you so effortlessly in every aspect that I talk about. I will ramble on about something for like there have been moments where I've rambled about something for a solid like maybe hour and a half. You didn't say a peep and you didn't look bored once, which is mind-blowing to me. Because I usually, like, you know, either I bore someone or they, like, interject and they, like, take it to a different spot. No, you just let me go. And it feels so awesome to just, like, be able to talk about, like, the stuff that legitimately really interests me. And you take interest in it, too. Which is, like, I know you don't know much about, like, a lot of the stuff that I really care about, but you still, like, you love listening to me rant about it because you like hearing me get excited. And that's awesome. That's so cool. I have that with so few people. I always get so self-conscious because I'm just like, if I ramble too long, I'm gonna bore them. But with you, I feel like I could never bore her. I legit could never. Which is just like, you know what I mean? Like, that's so awesome. And like, it's vice versa too. Like, whenever you're super hyped up about something and you're so like into it, I'm just like, tell me more. Every time you get excited, I'm just like, ooh, what's this one about? Like, legitimate interest. I could have no idea what you're talking about, but if you are, like, passionate about it, I am enthralled. And I have that with, like, no one. Like, you know, I'm, in certain situations, you know, I'll go nonverbal and, like, just kind of listen a little bit, because, you know, it's kind of pleasant to just, like, you know, go nonverbal sometimes for me, but especially in the friend groups. Like, when everyone's just having a discussion, and I just go nonverbal, just kind of, like, sitting in my seat, just listening. It's kind of fun. mm-hmm. But, yeah, like, it's just something so pleasing to the ear, just listening to you go on and on and on about something that you're legitimately really interested in. It is remarkable. Like, it's so interesting, and I have no idea what you're talking about. Like, no clue. But I'm still like, okay, yeah. It's crazy. It really is crazy. Like, God, I've had no... Even with, like, girlfriends, which is, like, prime time for something like that. I've never had that with anyone. Like, I've always wanted that with a girlfriend. Like, just to ramble on and on and on and on and on about something that interests the frick out of me. And just, like, oh my God. Just letting someone listen to me, but like not only like out of obligation, like he's excited, I might as well, you know, lend him an ear, but no, like out of genuine interest. Oh my God, makes my soul so happy. It does. Like, yeah, you, right, all honesty here, being completely frank, you've set a lot of standards for the type of woman I look for. Yeah, legit, really. Because there's so many aspects of your personality that I'm like, that would be like perfect for a relationship. Yeah, it really would be so perfect for a relationship. God, I need to find a woman like you. Because like, oh my God. If I could have a relationship with someone like you, Jesus Christ. That would, honestly, I think we'd get married, honestly, because there's, like, for us, there's such little stuff we bicker about, you know? It's like, you know, I don't think we've legit had a fight ever, which is crazy. Like we'll have arguments, but it's very dignified. We're just like, oh, okay, that's your take. Well, you know, I kind of disagree. Like, we're oddly respectful with one another, which is weird, because I will get into freaking heated debates with the other people in our friend group. And, like, you know, I'm still, like, keeping an air of calmness to it, but they're just kind of like, no, what the frick is wrong with you? It's stuff like that. It's so funny. But, like, legit, I look for you. Like, you are 1 in a million. Just like, I need to roll the dice and get another 1 in a million, because like, you are perfect marriage material. Yeah, I'm serious. You really are. You're that amazing to me. I mean, you know, it's like we're friends, so like, it's like, you know, like we've been friends and we've clearly been like well slotted for that. So it's just like, probably couldn't date her if I wanted to, because friend zone and all that crap. I mean, like, yeah, I assume we're just kind of like tidily locked in the friend zone. If not, like, yeah, I would have asked you out, 100%. But like, I'm sure that would be kind of weird, considering how we stand with one another. But you would have asked, really? You would have asked me out too, if not for this friend zone. Yeah, like, if the friend zone didn't exist, I would have asked you out. Like, legit, yeah, I would love to date you. But, friend zone. What do you mean? I'm not following. So what you're saying is, because I want to date you, but, friend zone, and you want to date me, but, friend zone, then, in theory, within this equation, X, which is the friend zone, is null and void. Huh. I did. I'm processing right now. My brain's neural processor is just going. Brrr. So okay, wait. Okay, so what's this mean exactly for us? Wait, were the boys? Is this actually turning into a date? No, we can't do something cheesy like that. I wouldn't mind it, but we're such cornballs. Oh man, we're such cheese balls. Okay, so yeah, in this theoretical equation for our relationship dynamic, X would not be present. So, I mean, would you like to? I mean, I know what you said earlier, but like, I'm just double checking, Okay. Okay. Alright. I wouldn't mind either, honestly. Now thinking about it, I wouldn't mind. I did not think today would end up like this. I thought we would just get some food and not do this. What the frick? Yeah, for like the longest time, I was just like, yeah, I would like to date her, but friend zone. So I was like, I'll just try and find a girl like her. But like, I realized that's stupid because like, I should have brought up the feelings at some point because like, yeah, you are ideally my perfect woman. You check off every box, and even some boxes I didn't know I had. You know what I mean? Like, you added to the checklist and checked them off yourself. How the frick did you do that? Huh. Okay. Alright. So, yeah. I don't know if I want to jump fully into the title of boyfriend and girlfriend quite yet, but I mean, I'm pretty sure I know how this is going to hash out. But again, don't want to rush anything. Let's take it slow. Yeah, because, I mean, this will be a transition. There will be a transition between how we felt and how we feel now. It definitely will be. And I don't want to rush anything. I don't want to rush into anything like, Pookie Bear, Honey Bun, Sweetie Bididi, Homini, No Feeny. So, I don't know. Yeah, that was some Hey Panini, don't you be a meanie crap right there. What the frick? My mind is kind of reeling a little bit, but in a good way. Yeah, in a very good way. Yeah, I did not think this is where this would go, but I'm not complaining. Yeah. Man, the friend group's gonna be very smug. I can already tell you, they are going to be smug. Because they're gonna be like, we friggin' knew it. We friggin' knew it. And I'm just gonna be like, shut the hell up, I'm gonna kill you. We're idiots. We're idiots. Why have we not acted on this sooner? Like, we both had these feelings and we're just like, but friend zone. This vague concept of friend zone that apparently didn't even exist. Like, what? Huh. Okay. I was gonna say, do you want to go somewhere and, have dinner, but we're in a cafe. So, I guess this is just transitioning into a date. No, I don't mind that, no. Do not. Yeah. I think, might be cheesy to say, but I think this might be the start to something very beautiful. Yes, it was cheesy, but it's true. It genuinely feels like yeah, I think we're gonna have a lot of fun in this relationship. Of course, no pressure. If something comes up that we're just like, yeah, dating wouldn't work, we can back off. No pressure. I'm just saying, like, from our experience as friends, I'm just like, yeah, I'm pretty sure this is gonna go all the way. Like, as I said before, you're marriage material, so I'm pretty sure this is gonna be a long one. But I must admit, I am excited for what the future holds.